Welcome back to our channel, the internet where pop culture and football collide in the most chaotic way possible. Buckle up, folks, because today we're diving into the latest scandal that has Taylor Swift fans clutching their pearls and side-eyeing football bros everywhere. Yep, the Swifties have officially entered the chat, and they are not here for the Wondery Network's recent questionnaire from the depths of PR hell. Imagine just vibing, listening to Travis and Jason Kelce talk about touchdowns, dad jokes, and who eats the most wings, and then boom, you're hit with questions like, are you here for Taylor Swift tea? And do you support her happiness outside of her music? A what? Is this a podcast or a BuzzFeed quiz from 2013? Naturally, the internet exploded. Some fans called it gross, others called it exploitative, and one particularly passionate Swiftie may or may not have written a 47-tweet thread titled, Wondery, we need to talk. Meanwhile, Travis is probably sitting somewhere blissfully unaware, eating cereal and wondering why he's trending again. But hey, in Wondery's defense, actually, no, we've got nothing. That was just awkward. So what's the real tea here? Is Travis cashing in on his love life, or is this all a big corporate oopsie that got too close to the Swiftie sun? Grab your popcorn, clutch your friendship bracelets, and let's unravel the most dramatic podcast plot twist since Joe Rogan discovered elk meat. Swifties have bad blood with Travis Kelce's New Heights podcast. Taylor Swift fans railed against the weekly show over a gross questionnaire sent out by the Wondery Network. The survey was romance-heavy, with one section asking listeners to choose 3 reasons from a list explaining why they listened to Travis and brother Jason Kelce's podcast. In addition to statements about the Kelce family dynamic and the football-specific commentary and analysis of games featured in episodes, Swift's name came up multiple times. I was drawn to the prospect of hearing details and clues about Taylor Swift's life and her relationship with Travis, read one option. Another read, I like feeling like a part of the community that supports Taylor's happiness outside of her music. Social media users blasted the survey as screenshots of it circulated online, with many finding it kind of gross for Wondery to ask so many questions about Taylor. One fan wrote, Wondery plus doing a survey to see if exploiting Travis' love life would be worth it is disgusting. Others agreed that it was pathetic clout-chasing on Travis' part. However, some Swifties pointed out that the tight end was likely unaware of the questions, with one claiming, this is a Wondery thing. Jason and Travis are not creating the survey. The survey, notably, was amended following Backlash, with the Swift-related questions removed. The Super Bowl winner and Jason, 37, launched their podcast in September 2022. Travis began dating the Grammy-winning pop star the following summer. While Swift has yet to make an appearance on the show, Travis often mentions her, and famously used the podcast to shoot his shot after a failed attempt to give the singer his number at an Eras Tour concert. And that's a wrap on today's video. It's clear that the Swiftie fandom isn't holding back when it comes to calling out the New Heights podcast and its recent Wondery survey. Whether you see it as a genuine misstep or calculated clout-chasing, the Backlash highlights just how protective Taylor's fans are, not just of her music, but her personal life too. It also raises an interesting conversation about where we draw the line between public interest and personal privacy, especially when it comes to celebrities and the people they're dating. While Travis Kelce and his brother Jason may not have had a direct hand in the survey, it's a reminder that when you're in the public eye, especially when you're romantically linked to someone like Taylor Swift, everything is under a microscope. Fans will notice everything, and the internet moves fast when something feels even slightly off. Thankfully, Wondery did make changes after the backlash, but the moment still sparked a wider debate about boundaries, respect, and whether entertainment platforms are crossing lines for engagement. Drop a comment below. Do you think the criticism is fair, or are people reading too much into it? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on those notifications so you don't miss a thing. Thanks for watching.